Gamers, gamers, gamers. It's almost time. Wrong button. Good evening, gamers. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna assume great. Checking some of my settings. So I'm gonna be curious. If anyone noticed the banging ass music we have playing to start off the stream, this is Max Cruz, one of my favorites. And it is I've noticed it's a pretty common theme within like the synthwave music community to make your music DMCA free. Even acts like, you know, The Midnight, who are, as far as a lot of people are concerned, like the face of modern synthwave. Their music's totally DMCA free. And so anyways, this is Max Cruz, and I noticed Max Cruz is independent. He's not tied to a record label. And as we all know, record labels are the devil and the cause of 99% of the DMCA issues. So I was thinking maybe we could try playing a little bit of Max Cruz and see how it goes on stream. Care Bear, what's going on? Goonsto, Zach, Idiot Taco, Kaiser, what up? My polls ended up with E6 Hanya, E1 Argenti, E3 Welt, and E100 Clara. Huh. Damn, so you... What were you pulling for, Idiot Taco? That's a lot of pulls. You lost the 50-50 twice. Were you just trying to get E1 Argenti? E1's pretty significant. What's up, Tom? Tom says, Dad's back. Puggies! Ooh, ooh. So, let me pull up my YouTube studio and check to see when was the last time we streamed Honkai Star Rail. Because I'm pretty sure it's been over a month. Damn, all that just for E6 Hanya? Hey, Taco, you're a psycho. Respectfully. Respectfully. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually been this banner has been very tempting. Yeah, we last streamed Honkai Star Rail on October 30th. Also, my mic is slowly sinking down. I love this mic. I love the way it looks. I love the way it sounds, but it is very heavy. And I have a nice mic stand, and it's still very heavy for this stand. So yeah, October 30th. It's been over a month since we last streamed Star Rail. Oh well. Here we are now. You know, we had stuff come up. Vacation. I got sick. The conclusion to the Fontaine Archon quest pretty much commanded the channel for a while there, which is fine because it was huge for the channel. Basically, every piece of content that I made surrounding that Archon quest and those characters feckin' slapped. Yeah, Eddie Tucker says, at least I'm guaranteed for Ruin May. Yeah? And that's where I'm torn. So I actually really like Argenti's gameplay. I just think it's really satisfying. I like the animations. I like the sound design. I like his voice acting. And Argenti's design as a whole, I mean, is cool. It's a cool design. But man, I have to remind myself that I am a Welkin gamer in these gachas nowadays. And I'm guaranteed on like, let me pull the game up here. Let's check the pity. I'm guaranteed at like 45 pity or something, and I've been waiting for Ron May for a while, and I just gotta stay strong. I came this close to pulling for Huohuo and was able to resist. I'll be honest with you, Hanya would be nice. Hanya would be nice. The gamers know me, I tend to pull for characters over meta, be it waifu or general design. Granted, you know, a lot of my favorite designed characters happen to be like not just meta, but like highly meta. Like in Star Rail, Fushuan's a great example. Jing Liu's a great example. Welt, is Welt considered meta? I don't know how he can't be considered meta. He's literally been a staple of my account since day one. He's the first 5-star I got. And I feel like my Welt is very well built, which, you know, may skew my opinion on his placement. As far as meta or non-meta, I can't imagine he's not metal. If you don't want not Himiko, there's a Silver Wolf banner. And, you know, I thought about, you know, tossing it through at the Silver Wolf banner for a copy or two of Hanya, just to see what we get. But I already have E2 Silver Wolf, and E3 isn't that huge, you know what I mean? Like, for me, E2 is the peak. I mean, other than E6, but even then, I don't know. Here, I've got the game pulled up here. I don't remember what exactly E6 is. E6 is like DPS mode, right? I know her E4 makes her ult more of a nuke. E6, yeah, increases her damage, and that's huge. You know, that can potentially double her damage. For every debuff the enemy target has, damage dealt by Silver Wolf increases by 20%, up to a limit of 100%. So they only have to have 5 debuffs to double her damage, and 5 debuffs is not a lot with her on the team. Not at all. But yeah, I'm completely content with E2. And like, I worked to get that E2. You guys remember, I barely got E2 last day of her banner. I was grinding story quests, world quests, events, anything I could do without topping up to secure E2. So I'm very, very content. I would pull for Argenti because I think Argenti's cool. Like, his gameplay's fun. It's cool looking. The whole mechanic of like his ult recharging, like he gains energy based on like hitting multiple characters, and his ult like stores energy, kind of like certain path resonances in Simulated Universe. Got the music. And yeah, I don't know, actually I like Argenti quite a bit, so if I were to pull it to try and get some Hanya, it would be on his banner. I would be 100% down with getting Argenti.
Continue patrol.
Hanya's very good for mono physical. I feel like she's just good in general, you know? It's kind of like Silver Wolf. Like, does Hanya thrive in mono physical? Probably. I could see that. Does Silver Wolf thrive in mono quantum? Also, yes. But she can go anywhere. You know, when you get a character with a niche skill like that, like Silver Wolf applies extra weakness types to an enemy. That's useful no matter what team. Hanya restores skill points. That's also useful no matter what the team. I need to stop pulling on Star Rail banners. I end up getting Huohuo anyway. And I'm not gonna lie, after the banner was gone, I felt a little bit of FOMO. Which I haven't felt FOMO in Genshin or Star Rail in a very long time, because I usually just pull, you know? I know what I want, and then I save, and then, and prior to, you know, this year, I just spent money, which I've cut back on significantly. Still very proud of myself for that. But you know, usually I plan out, and every once in a while there'll be a shakeup, and Huohuo felt like a real shakeup. She's just so good, like, you know, she's insanely good. And then Argenti, I don't know how good Argenti is. I saw like a tier list that I use for reference, generally placed them in S+, like top tier for AoE, you know, multi-target meta, but you know, lower you know, maybe he's the answer to the erudition woes, because erudition has basically gotten outperformed by nihility and destruction since day one. You know what I mean? I didn't get her because I wanted her. She just kind of showed up. And dude, that's so funny. I feel like your strong drive and commitment to saving and using specific characters in Genshin negatively impacts your ability to do so in Star Rail. Because you do so good saving. You make up your mind in Genshin and nothing's changing it. But in Star Rail, boy, you're like my wife. You just pull. You just pull for the sake of pulling. And there's nothing wrong with that. Believe me, I'm not one to judge somebody for pulling for the sake of pulling. Kaiser says, Pridewin? What the fuck does that mean? Argenti is excellent for farming. Oh, dude. Yeah. Slap that bad boy in a calyx. Oh, he's gonna rip. We got an 8 5-stars on standard banner with 326 pulls. Yeah, it kind of pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. I saw you share a picture of that, and I'm like, you know, I don't like. Not that I'm not happy for you. I'm just sad for me. It's like his ult here, bro. This is so satisfying. He's gonna wipe out all these people and then immediately get his ult back. It's crazy.
Protect all beauty in the universe.
Oh, this guy lived. It's only light cones. Dog, bro. I mean, I'll pull Argenti. I'll give him Himiko's light cone. There's no way her light cone isn't good on him. Care Bear, you eat up that food. Alright, so I live, bro. Man's is at max back in energy.
See that light once more.
We're playing in slow-mo. So I'd be willing to bet with all these weakness breaks and multiple enemies, he gets his ult back or very, very close.
In the universe.
That's crazy, dude. 172k. With nothing but a default build Ting Yun buff. That's just wild. Oh yeah, and his energy didn't fill all the way up. Man's got to, like, what is that? What do we call that? 70%? Roughly? 65, 70%. And here he'll get it. Boom. We're going to go and let it rip.
I will protect all beauty in the universe.
Argenti has 2 ults. Yeah, Kaiser, can you explain to me what that is? Because, like, I was reading his, you know, his little kit thingy there, and, you know, it's talking about, like, his 2 ults, and I'm like, okay, are they referring to, like, his normal ult and then his max energy ult? Because they don't look any different. You know, they're the same thing. Unless I'm mistaken here. Let's, all right, so ult. Yeah, see that doesn't outline a different ult. Trigger's ult at 90 and 180. So if we wait until he gets all the way up to 180, that is different somehow. We're gonna save it. We'll let him cook. As extra stacks. Does it have to be 180? That's my question.
My guiding light.
You know? Like, what if we just didn't do 180? Right there, he's at full stacks. Does anything change? Does the animation change? No. And I think maybe that's what was confusing me, is I was expecting something to be, like, drastically different. You know what I mean? And I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't he, like, even if he's not all the way at 180, maybe he's at like 100, 130. Doesn't it still do more damage than, like, the base ult at level 90 or at 90 energy? Yeah, he's not all the way filled up yet. We're gonna let him fill up. We're gonna let him cook. There it is.
Until I see that light once more.
Animation is the cutting of the rose. Hang on.
all beauty in the universe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shall we?
I think I follow.
All the best.
So the rose doesn't get all diced up like that, generally speaking.
guiding light.
Can I? Damn it.
Naughty child. That's better. Better late than yeah.
All right, let's do this. That shouldn't get him. All right, that should. Yeah. All right. So now, hey, stop it.
Till I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe.
I see. Okay. There it is. There it is. All right, that makes sense. Also, friendly reminder to like the stream if you haven't already. I love this event. I freaking love this event. Music's different too. I don't have my headphones on, so I want to catch that. You want to use the 90 ult to clear mobs and add stacks to the 180 ult. Kaiser, yeah, see, that's what I was saying. I've only done the first stage. Are there 3 unlocked, or is it still just the 2? Yeah, dude, this one was so fun. That first one, I played it 2 or 3 times using Argenti just because it was really, really fun. Frozen, oh boy, oh yeah, okay, I was gonna say Jingliu time. Yeah, they already know. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the trial Jingliu. I will use my own. All right, edit team. Let's go with my Jingliu. My Jingliu. My Pela. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it classic here. Just gonna keep it classic. You know, you can't go wrong with this team. Boom. Don't care. Oh, it's still in slow motion. Yep, we don't need that.
Unworthy.
Unworthy.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. No matter.
Stand down.
Oh, that's right. The extra stacks. Yeah, it's like a bounce, right? That's right. Okay, this is making more sense. This is why I like playing the game on stream whenever there's new characters, because it makes it easier for me to like comprehend certain things when I have someone to actually talk to. Chat it out, get some explanations, you know. Yeah, that'll be great with Pela on the team. Ryuka, what up? How we doing?
Trickier to crack.
So I do think the plan for this evening, following the events of this event, I think we're going to try and fire up Argenti's story quest, clear it out, and see where the wind takes us from there. How about that? Hey, Ryuka! Yeah, that's the 12-month badge. Hot damn. That's what we like to see. Well, congrats
More
and
enemies.
thank you on the 12-month badge.
All will be revealed in lunar
All you
flame.
1 year. Udo says, oh hey, I got one of those. One of what?
Enemy targets detected.
Membership milestone thing?
Enemy data
The
secure.
thing?
Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Ready for
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it feels... I'm not sure how long we're going to go tonight. After you attack a frozen enemy, energy regenerates by 100%. I think my only gripe with this event, I wish it had a higher difficulty. I love it whenever they give you like those combat modifiers, especially on like the difficult events where you can like really crank it up, because it gets like really fun and challenging trying to fully utilize all that stuff. And it's one of those events where I wish we had that happening. Weakness break.
stand down.
I must have misunderstood that, because the way I read it The way I read it, it sounded like applying Ice Weakness Break would cap our energy.
Enemy data
Hear me now.
secured. Network
What's up,
affected.
spaceman?
Time for a good old counterattack.
Can't milestone chat for a group meeting until next month. What do you mean? You said if you know, you know. Well, I don't know, and it's kind of pissing me off.
Creations.
All right. Attack a frozen enemy? Is that it? We have to attack them once they're frozen? I thought it was just weakness break. And like, Fushuan, how did she just get her ult back?
All things in this world, human
Like,
creations.
where'd that come from? I have no idea.
All will
I have
be revealed
no damn clue.
in lunar flame.
Alright, so she didn't get shit. Alright, they're frozen. I'm gonna attack them while they're frozen.
You took the bait.
Oh,
Be revealed
that was it.
in
I
lunar
misread it.
flame.
I thought it was triggering the weakness break. That would automatically. So this will... Yeah, okay. That's fun. That's fun. Alright, see what I'm saying? That would be really fun at a super high difficulty. Group masturbations. Forget. What the heck? What the hell are y'all talking about?
It came together.
Boom. Ult is up.
All
And we're
things
gonna
in
ult
this
once
world,
and get our
human
ult back.
Creations.
Yes, we are. That was
All
fun.
things in this human creations.
I goofed this and chain ulted on Pela.
Ready for death.
Have you got Hanya? Sammy, no, not pulling on the banner. Saving for Ruan Mei. Nope, I almost did it. Nope, I'm gonna stop myself right there. Okay. That being said, yeah, the damn camera event. I thought I was done with that. I guess not. I do need to finish this up. I got some limited time rewards. Yeah. Give me that relic XP, bro. Anyways, yeah. Argenti, tempting. I have to say for Ruan Mei.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
So. Who's been using my wealth? Thank you. And you're welcome. Dropped 10 and got Hanya. I think she's just fine at E0. Yeah, I don't even know. And my thing with Hanya, I would be pulling her because I like the way she looks. Not necessarily because I have full intentions on running her. I personally don't really feel like I have a lot of issues with skill points and stuff. Like I don't have Imbiber to Lune. Jing Liu is, I mean, she's not that skill point heavy, you know? She doesn't regenerate skill points. She's just kind of neutral on them. Once she goes into an enhanced state, and you just got to be very specific in using her skill points to get her to the enhanced state. What is this? 7th? Okay, yeah, we'll do that later. Oh, look, it's the all-devouring narwhal. Anyways, how do we get to Argenti's quest? Damn, I gotta catch up on my messages. Because I thought usually here we go. We'll just do that. Okay, so it was this one. Usually they kick them off in messages, and I'm like, I don't know. What's the hurry? Something super urgent, apparently, supposedly, allegedly. Oh no, not cleaning day. I almost said clinging day. She's not the game changer that Ron May teases to be. Yeah. Her kit's and rumors of her kit are interesting. I will say that. It looks good. How do I phrase this? I think that the choice to have her scale with the stat that she scales with, given her typing, like her damage type, I think that that's interesting. Because the skill that she scales with doesn't necessarily play nice with her typing. Like, there are several others where that would make a lot more sense, so I found it interesting that that's how she scales. But the scalings, significant. Significant. Okay, anyways, Pom Pom, yes.
Wow, you're finally back.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of a Washtopia?
Washtopia.
It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device.
Okay. Phew, so the Washtopia can take care of the spring cleaning.
That's what Pom-Pom used to think, but it's not that simple. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the express, we have to do those ourselves.
Damn it.
Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the...
I'm ready to go. So this is right. This is the right thing. We're going into a domain. Is that Argenti right there? Like, did we fight Argenti? What are those noises? Oh, it's the Trailblazers idle animation. So we're gonna cryo, pyro, and normal. I'm reading Topaz. Yeah. Working at the car
Something
wash.
seems off. We've seemingly gone off course. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system.
Okay, let's take a look.
What happened?
That seems awfully extra for a character story
Did you
quest.
see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red.
Walt's
What's
PTSD
going
is about
on?
to trigger hard. We've been attacked by a giant space beast.
Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
It's waiting.
Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
Like I said, he's like,
March. The Express
Hey!
encountered an obstruction.
Hey, what the frick?
The disturbance triggered a chain reaction.
Homeboy is just there.
The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
Please be Argenti and Silverwolf. We have guests.
I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson.
Yeah, you tell him, March.
And so,
Just in case. Just in case.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful.
What?
A lady. I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter.
Damn, dog.
Oh,
Look at this
another
Riz
beautiful
Lord.
soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti.
Dude.
I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Farina's brother. I'm Galactic Baseballer.
please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. How Argenti.
Dude, it's crazy to
I'm
me
on
that
7th.
Argenti's voice actor is the same as Tails' voice actor
I was just
for
explaining
Huohuo.
the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Are you saying we're also beautiful?
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not. young
Wow.
lady.
I am kind of good looking.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
This dude is ridiculous.
Young lady,
Cautious silence.
now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
No.
I understand. Young lady, with all due respect, I believe you refuse to acknowledge the beauty simply because you lack knowledge on the subject. I cherish
Bro, the
different
delivery
ideas.
of that line.
Judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I
The
earnestly
majestic
request a
Rizzler.
chivalrous
What's up,
contest with
Toothpaste
you.
Big Table? How you
Should I be
doing?
fortunate enough to triumph, I ask
Have
you
you
to
heard of our
acknowledge
Lord and
Idrilla
Savior, the Beauty?
as the most
What's going on,
peerless
Nathan?
beauty of all.
Hey, Nathan with the 12-month ZARD Star membership milestone, too. How about that? Have you ever seen Idrilla in person?
To my lasting sadness, no. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize.
Ironhead's talking about a voice actor being the same as Mr. Tail. You might want to refresh your stream, or you might have stepped away, but I was just talking about that. So unless the stream's lagging, refresh your stream. Love this quest and had to catch you playing. Well, I'm glad that you're here.
Forgive
I'm
me for
excited,
my
man.
lack of
Argenti
eloquence.
cracks me up. Okay. All right. So yeah, man's literally just
Why are you fighting?
dude. Literally just
Communicating
wants
with
to
others
fight.
can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully.
Okay, dude.
May you understand beauty. The symbol of pure beauty.
Damn.
Easy, Numby.
Easy, Numby.
Tedious.
Tedious. Ooh. Music's kind of slapping.
Rise to the challenge.
Step away. You're all good, dude. I'm just,
Converge and awaken.
we're just goofing. Oh, not barriers. You gotta be kidding me.
Liquidation.
Rise to the challenge.
Blade of moonlight. The market is unpredictable.
Is this? No, I thought it might be the music from his demo,
Playing the long game.
but I don't think it is.
Rise to the challenge. Put forth all your might.
Whoa, did he just use his ult on me? Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
Well, Argenti's like, Himiko, my long-lost twin sister. I have to teach him a
Take it
lesson.
easy. There'll be
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
Who's Velete?
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Wow. Follow Idrila, the goddess.
There was a sudden jolt not long after we had departed. I was sure we must have collided with some unknown celestial object. When I looked outside, everything was different. And that is why
You're looking
I
for
boarded
Fabio's
the
hair
Express
care
with Velite.
products.
I'm hoping to solve this crisis with you.
All right,
Thank
let's
you for
solve
coming.
it then, brother.
It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
What do we do
Enjoy
now?
the present moment.
Huh? And
Continue
then
to enjoy the present moment.
understood. That's all you could come up
You
with.
misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
This dude's
Well,
killing
try
me,
not to
dude.
take too long.
Yeah,
Things
well.
could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy.
He is our guest, after all. What's up, dog? Yep, he's fine.
What is it? Here to cheer me up?
No.
Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead.
Wow.
I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys.
Okay. Deal.
I want to go home and
Time
have
to die.
dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
I heard you became a follower of the Eon of Beauty. Is that true?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all. Just like that.
Can't you be more positive?
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand?
Damn.
When I was young,
Fair point.
I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Did you manage to make a bunch of money in the end?
What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead.
Average worker, average
Guess
behavior.
I'm
Yep.
living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight.
All true.
Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about
Hey, that's
my
what
idea,
Huohuoverse
that he
is
could
thinking, huh?
advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently.
Okay.
He was very impressed.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
tracking.
planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the Express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
Option number 2. A powerful star.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what his rank among the knights is, but he is quite powerful.
He is.
So when can I get off the Express? I need you guys to solve this
Damn.
traffic jam
Andiosa with
problem
a
ASAP.
16-month milestone. Failed to get Argenti, got E1 Yanqing, but I'll still try my luck until the end of the banner. Love him to tits. Bits. Well, good luck, Andiosa. Good luck. Do you use Yanqing? That would be rough for me. Getting Yanqing. I do not use them, nor do I plan to. Come help us. Pretty
Don't
please.
use that tone. You're trying to guilt trip me, aren't you? All right. I have nowhere else to be.
That was
Let's
easy.
go. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Just little old Paimon. Paimon, what's the matter?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it?
I farted.
Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to...
Do we know where the sound...
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
Ah, that makes sense. Remember to check under the bed.
Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes. Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
March has a point. Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Yeah, the IPC is just a Hoyoverse self-insert. That makes sense. I can totally see that.
Is that me?
Oh.
What's she saying?
Oh.
I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. Complete March 7th with all of your forgotten memories.
That's interesting. We would
Who
like to
are
have
you?
those.
Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
What the hell?
March, can you hear me? Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
Oh god.
But
she knows my memories. Damn. Oh, March looking kind of evil.
March. March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
did something happen to March?
No, Paimon.
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
accompany you. Velite, you too.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Evil March does lethal pillow fights. Good. Sign me up. March, open the door. Open the door right now. Open up!
It's an insect?
A what now?
Ugliness.
Ooh.
The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Whoa. Dude.
No one's gonna pay you to stand still.
Bro. What is this? Yeah. Dude. Damn. Dude. I need this on its own. This is amazing. Argenti's best weapon is the thesaurus. Damn it. The thesaurus. Damn, what the fuck? That word's not coming out today. Dude. Yeah. Dude, that freaking rocks.
Feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
In the quest, you get 2 records. I want to find some brave, wise soul who already has this uploaded to YouTube.
Tedious.
No reason in particular.
All will be revealed.
In lunar flame.
Blade of moonlight.
Oh! Ew! Aki! That was it? One wave of little swarmy bugs?
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
True stings.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us. Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Oh, so he saved him from the swarm.
Who? What is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
Well, that's new info.
I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed?
Homegirl just wants her memories,
Wait,
dog.
I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random.
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
That was strange.
I'm afraid that's not enough information.
I love her
for us to draw
photo
a
wall in the
conclusion.
background.
My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express.
I do.
We're on the same page.
Damn. That's kind of cold, Dragon Dan. Or should I call you just Dan? Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun 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 dun. Time to pull out the raid.
Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
Ew.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
Want to see March's other outfit? Yeah, I really thought they were going to add that.
Clock.
I thought they were going to add that as a purchasable
Check
or
around the
unlockable skin.
Express.
Yuka says which March is in the shower. Oh no. Complete target search. What is the camera out for again? Was that just from the event? Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to get all up in its face. What? Okay. I see. So we gotta get like all up in its grill for whatever reason. You discover an egg. Your sense of justice prompted you to take them down. Wait, does Pom Pom have eggs? Weird. Can't say I'm surprised. Talk about Pom Pom's tail? Well, Yang, brother. There it is. I see we're into Welt's chest. You think Welt has a hairy chest? I would like to think so.
What are you up to?
You're pretty convinced that the Welt standing in front of you is real. Best to back away before he gets grumpy. There are 0 eggs here. Mans has literally no eggs, not even where we were really looking.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Valete!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Fair question.
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure.
It was that simple. Ask
Will
Pom Pom what we do in an emergency.
This mobile express cleaner should come in handy.
Oh
I
no.
was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning.
Was this an elaborate setup by Pom Pom just to get us to do the cleaning? One sec, gamers. Best busting out the Roomba.
It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene.
This whole dude has like a
Single nook or cranny will
drone
be able to hide
vacuum.
from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but
Yeah.
we have no other choice.
What's up, Birdie? Can't wait until
If
Sammy
you think you can do this,
P-Zard
I'll start
appears. I wasn't
piloting.
going P.
Watch
Alright.
carefully. I'll
Keep
be
a
cleaning
bottle
out the nooks
by
and
my
crannies
desk
as
so I
we
don't
go.
have to get up when I do that.
All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
Stop coughing for this, Birdo. Are you sick? The plant's in the corridor. Struggle to persuade yourself that it's nothing more than a typical potted plant. You can't shake the idea that the soil in the potted plant might actually be a scrumptious chocolate powder.
What are you doing?
The car seats. Feel the urge to trace your finger along the edge of the seat's depression. Ew. No one ever appreciates the weight these seats have to
Alert!
uphold.
Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else.
Dialogue in this game is so damn funny.
Nothing out of place here.
Feel disheartened until you remember your duty to seek out the swarm. Time to search in another
Nothing out of the
area.
ordinary here. Maybe we should check the far. Stay focused.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it.
Oh.
I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Now he's thinking. March 7th room. Alright. Find yourself counting her
You
fluffy
still
nails.
awake?
Oh, Mom's being mean. Oh. A night in his bug night. Nothing to see. Wait a second. Hold up. That's a biggin.
You must be the creature that she mentioned.
Oh.
Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the Knights.
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also falling into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
So freaking funny. Argenti, no!
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Dude, I think I love Argenti. Get him, Numby. Boom.
Unworthy.
Yeah, we'll get that.
Converge and awaken. Human creation.
Putting his whole soul into it. He really is. He's like, he's all in the search for beauty. Oh Lord, they're popping. Ouch. Now they're popping in the wrong way. Get him, Numby. That's it again. I'm ready for a big fight. Ready for a big ass fight.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned the sting transformed into an object of beauty, as something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments.
So, in Argenti's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty.
Just the term, like hearing the term
But my
wubbaboo said
past
out
isn't
loud,
something I'm
given like how
constantly
he
thinking
was
about.
just obsessing
I
over
have
them.
plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself. A thing of...
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Wow.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
That's deep.
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
All right, that's a
Let's
lot.
ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait, I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name.
Giant sting.
Giant sting.
Okay.
This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
I want to fight
believe
that.
The Overlord
I wanna fight
Argenti
that.
mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Oh. Please spare me. I'm not even tasty.
Me neither. Although, if what Don Hung said is true, I doubt something that could swallow the Express would be a picky eater.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's Star Rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what
They're
is
cooking.
that?
Oh yeah, that's the sign of belly juices gurgling.
It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you know Welt's gonna have all the answers here. He's gonna start like, I do think we got a giant
Oh, it's
sting
so
for
quiet.
that belly part.
Someone say something.
Everybody's like, we're
Meeting
fricked.
all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
The difference between their two faces. Woohoo! Actually, it's probably the exact same here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Yeah. You go, Jagged Dan.
I see.
I don't know what the deal is.
If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Yeah. Yeah.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Yeah.
Could
Tell him,
it
Argenti.
fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
That's the spirit.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
On this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
Yeah, I noticed.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back!
There they go again with the on this
Although I
together.
guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless.
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on
All
you.
my houseplants have names. Hey,
No.
I'm
Where
not
should
judging.
Pom-Pom start the story?
I'm not judging.
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze.
The dialogue in this
People
quest
really
is so
just going to
unhinged.
give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this,
And
we
yet
should be
he's crying.
trying to give each other hope.
You're worried about the Express, just like everyone else, right?
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Himiko? Yep. All right, Himiko, time for a big bomb. Do your thing, girl. Pour some coffee and
It's rare
explode
to see
stuff.
March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and
I
maturity.
like the way she's sitting. Is that like a custom sit
I've
animation?
completed
I don't
the
know. Maybe I'm
engine
overthinking
inspection.
it.
Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you
Okay,
just tell
big
all
boy.
of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now too?
Apparently.
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire.
Thank you.
King fire. Haven't heard that phrase in a while. Boom. Shut up, Will.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone.
Yeah, private talk.
I will tell it
That's
to you
what I'm
straight.
thinking.
I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose
Damn, his eyes are kind of
that
crazy,
I
though.
disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
Yeah, how do you like attack it? She's still like open mouth, dude. That's hilarious. I knew it. I'll join you.
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express
Dude's crazy,
is that
man.
seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to
Dude's
the
been here for
strong
20 minutes.
friendship
It
you
feels
have with
like a
me.
home to me.
That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it.
Damn, all right, now he's cooking.
I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent
Wow.
part
We let
of
him
the
cook too
journey
long at this point.
of Argenti.
Idrila.
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
What? Are they an Eon?
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe.
All right, dog.
In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
He just wants to know if they're hot, bro.
Yes, this is my duty. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Can I do anything to help? Kisses him on the cheek.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte.
Yeah, okay, I can
Let us
see that,
return to
yeah.
the point at hand. Do I have your support?
Yes. I support you.
You do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go kick some ass. I'm ready for a big fight.
Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret.
He's that anxious to get his butt kicked,
I shall
huh?
prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat.
Yes.
Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
All right. Wait, so we're fighting him again. Okay.
My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
Boom.
Bear witness.
I care about those freaking things, bro. Man, they pissed me off.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Converge and awaken.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Yep, he just ulted us again. Oof. Yeah. Yeah.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Wish you had MC for this fight with the bat. Well, especially I feel like if you pick the dialogue option, calling yourself the galactic baseballer or whatever that phrase was. And we beat his ass. Oh, ally received the barrier. Oh, we didn't beat his ass yet.
Let the duel commence.
Whoa. Yo, Numby. Yo, Numby, chill. That did so much damage. You see that crap? Homeboy was at 100%. Numby just knocked 70, or Numby just knocked 31% out. Wowee. Not the barrier. Boom. Yeah, holy crap, Numby, dude, what the frick? I didn't think my Topaz build was that good, but Numby is eating this man up, bro. Like, holy crap.
Ready for death.
And then obviously Jingliu, like I expect Jingliu to do a lot of damage, but Numby, that was a lot.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over.
Yeah, Kith.
Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty.
Yeah, I do have the new follow-up set on Topaz. It's not great. I think I'm better off using like slightly worse pieces on that set than better pieces on the 4-piece fire damage set.
Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person.
Will we meet again?
I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter.
Very nicely done.
I came to the Express.
Oh shoot, accidentally clicked same thing. My bad.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Am I the one? I can see Argenti being the next Ito.
Let's
like
go
I feel
talk
like
with the others.
everybody's going to love his dialogue and the way that he talks.
So, how did your talk with Argenti
And
go?
he'll just like constantly get thrown into the story at random points because people love to see him on screen.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. I suppose it all depends on whether we can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to?
You can replace Sampo. Yeah, I could see that. That's a good comparison. Sampo to Ito.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
I'd like to have a himbo team. Argenti and Sampo would be lovely to lead the team. Yeah, who would it be? Argenti, Sampo, Japard. I mean, this is shaping up to be a real team here. And Luca?
The wall of the giant Sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul.
You...
Low chat. All right, that's a good fit.
Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
Why is the basic ass NPC VA popping off like that? Man, they've been landing some great voice actors for NPCs in both Genshin and Star Rail lately.
I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Big Table, I can see that. He's got some of those silly Thor vibes. Whoa, whoa.
Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Damn. That's some badass art. That's badass. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, we tweet that. That's too majestic.
Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time, having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my conviction.
Yeah, that NPC loves Argenti and not platonically.
In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Another cutscene. Whoa.
Hey, we made it.
Why the fireworks? What the heck?
What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big. Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
Huh. That was interesting.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis. But Pom Pom still
I hope he
feels a
just
little
like shows
sad.
up on the Express again.
Pom-Pom,
Like
where's-
he's just there.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky!
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about?
Hmm?
But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals.
All right, so all of a sudden Himiko's
The
like,
crisis
yeah,
is over, and our
Idrilla is a
unexpected
real
guest has
Aeon of
left.
Beauty,
But
and
I
they're
think
fucking
there's
dead.
still something we should talk about.
Yeah, let's talk more about
In
this.
your opinion, what is beauty?
You. Please give me the option to say just you. A lover's eyes.
They must be beautiful eyes.
They are.
Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of
I
Beauty
feel
are
like
pursuing
that
for
was
the
a
cosmos.
major lore drop that just kind of like
Let's assume
happened.
that
You know what I'm
Argenti
saying?
finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision.
Yeah,
And it
just a
sounded
little
like he was
bit.
holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, Hidrilla! Are you in there? Hidrilla! I won't be surprised, but so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
Oh. Hey, dude. What the feck? Ah! Ah! As if the light of beauty protected me. It's been a long time wiping and polishing my armor. Well, that was a fun quest. Yeah, there's the music. Well, that was fun. Wormageddon. Got an achievement called Wormageddon. Alright. That was goofy. That was goofy. Alright, so we're talking about Rowan May, correct? My work in progress build here. Once again, poor Herta just serving as a placeholder for a cryo mommy. So current stats, we're looking at 131 speed. Crit rate and crit damage are unexpectedly high. I kind of wish they weren't like that. Break effects at 126. We have some effect hit rate, which is wasted. And yeah, I've got a 4-piece speed set, not fully leveled yet, and then 2-piece break effect set. I'd really like to hit that 145 speed. I'm just not sure if I can hit that. This is a good relic, right? Like, this is a nice piece. Unfortunately, not really what we're looking for on Rohan May. Kudu. What's level 15 have in store? If it rolls one of those crit stats again, that'd be crazy. Wow. Dude. That is such a badass piece, but not for this character. That is such a... Oh, shoot. We can't even see. Damn it. That is such a badass piece. Who do I need to use that on? Who else do I have running that set that deals damage? I'd really like more speed on her, frankly. And unfortunately, I keep rolling stats. Like, I'm getting good stats. Honestly, the crit stats on this build, just like by chance, are kind of wild. But I'm looking for speed and break effect, and I'm having a hard time picking up any of that. Do I not have any with just speed? Oh my god, I don't. Okay. Rolling with the HP chest piece. We got good break effect there. That's what we were looking for. Speed boots. Not happy with these. In fact, I want to say... I've got... Oh, yeah. Here. I got options. What's Bronya's look like? Okay, Bronya's not great either. Okay, so these are all looking kind of sucky. I see. Anyways. I'm going with some HP. On the orb, really just defensive in mind. The fact that it rolled defense percent is fine. Obviously, we would have preferred the break effect. And then, obviously, a break effect rope, which, you know, rolled pretty well, too. Yeah, this is crazy. Who else do I have on this relic set? Because that piece should go on someone else who can actually deal some damage. So we don't need it on Pela. She doesn't need to do damage like that. Clara? No. I know Sela's on a 4-piece Quantum. What do I have her on? Yeah, 2-piece, 2-piece follow-up, 2-piece fire damage. Bronya's on a 4-piece. She's already good. No, well. I have her on the new 4-piece. Oh, look at that. This is a pretty crappy... I don't like that. Where's the... Oh, here we go. I don't like either of them. But I've had a hard time getting attack pieces. You know, that was just... it's gross. More attack, please. I got 2 effect hit rate ones, which are, you know, we got speed and crit damage here. And then crit rate and crit damage. So, you know, that'll be cool. And I think having effect hit rate on this set would be nice. My Gwen-Hyphen does not need effect hit rate. DPS Asta, for real. Yeah, that's a really nice relic. I'm just going to have to keep that one on standby, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know what more Gwen-Hyphen needs. I could go, you know, I could use this for DPS Fuxuan, but this is a really nice piece for her. High speed, effect resistance, HP percent. The attack percent is wasted, but it didn't even roll into attack percent at all. I've got a 2-piece speed, 2-piece HP here. And that works quite well. I have not many complaints with my 10.4k HP Fuxuan. Only thing I would say is more speed, and I could give her more speed fairly easily by giving her speed boots. I think I have a level 15 speed. Oh, no, I don't. All right, well, I have some speed options for the HP set. It could be pretty easy to swap over. You know, we got that right there, that one right there, that one. You know, looking for tank stats for Fuxuan here. Yeah, and then that one too. So, like, I would use this one if I wanted the speed, but I really feel like I feel no lack of utility or performance in my Fuxuan. Might have gotten a damage buff by destroying one of his summons. I want to say Jing Liu is the one who destroyed everything. Maybe not. Topaz might have picked one up. But yeah, I thought it was Jing Liu who hit all that. So I did finally get this guy up to level 80. Pretty excited by that. We've got Gwenifen's attack at 3.1k. Speed's 143. She has very high speed. What's her effect hit rate? I think her effect hit rate's like in the 30s or 40s. Yeah, 41%. I'm pretty happy with this build. So yeah, let's circle back to... These are nice. These boots are great. 12% effect hit rate, 11% attack. Cool. We take that. Speed, onset. Yeah, it's these guys. Might want to... I don't have a ton of artifact fodder, so I don't want to waste much, but... This one, I thought, like, looking at it, I saw effect hit rate and break effect. I was like, yeah, here we go. We're cooking with peanut oil. And then it rolled freaking defense the whole time. This guy right here had at least, you know, some crits. And it starts going to flat HP. I'm like, I don't know. And not to mention, crits aren't really needed on Gwenifin. I'd rather have the effect hit rate or break effect. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't really have much of any of that. Let's see. This is the only other option. What's this pickup at level 3? No. Nope. That's a dead piece. Okay. Let's go to level 9 here and see what happens. Actually, no. Let's go to level 15. Let's give it a chance to do something. Oh, I didn't realize it was so close to level 15. Damn, man, that piece. Ugh. I wanted it so bad to roll into all that. Gwen needs attack and survivability. No. No. I don't want any defense. I want all offensive. Realistically, I think I stick with this over this one. The crits are nice, but we are still getting almost 4% effect hit rate. And if we're just at 41%, you know, I mean, that would drop us below 40%. I want to say her sweet spot's right around 40% at after E1. Is it E1 or E2 that lowers their effect resistance? Yeah, it's E1. Like, we good there. We good there. Yeah, I love Gwenifin. Love Gwenifin. I know if I had Kafka, I would probably love her more. But I really enjoy playing Gwenifin. I don't run in like a fully utilized version of her, but still have fun. And on that note, gamers, I know it was a short one. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. Now, I am wondering, we've got a Genshin live stream tomorrow? Is that right? Is it tomorrow or is it the day after? Oh, the Game Awards were tonight. Wow, I made a bad decision trying to stream anything other than the Game Awards, huh? Whoops. Literally everyone is just streaming the Game Awards. Damn. Yeah, Marco Meatball, Chaotic, Unreal Dreamer, Ezreal Vanity. Even Dr. Disrespect is streaming the Game Rewards. Should be tomorrow morning for you. Okay, that's what I thought. So the boys and I are going to see Godzilla -1 tomorrow night. I think we could still bust out a version update stream tomorrow when I get home from work. I think I'd have time. We'd probably have to make it a quick one. Wouldn't it be funny to see Genshin win Player's Choice again? I'm the type, I get it's Player's Choice, and like it's literally just a vote to win the popularity contest, I would like to see a proper, fully fledged game that was released this year take that award. Personally. Should be tomorrow morning. Alright. Alright. Well, on that note, gamers, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Keep an eye out in the Discord server in here on YouTube to see if we're going to throw anything up for tomorrow. I'm undecided. But in the meantime, love the games. Love yourself. Thanks for hanging out. It was a good time. That quest was a blast. And I love you. Bye.